Okay, we have a snowflake test. If somebody spit in your mother's face, you have 4 alternatives. The most used alternative on that test, as God is my witness, I would try to ascertain what kind of day he was having. The guy that spit in your mom's face. Instead of picking up a fucking pipe and leaving his brains on the fucking sidewalk.
That's true.
In my neighborhood, the spit wouldn't have even hit their mom's face before the guy would be on him.
But do you think these people can try and educate themselves too much without actually fucking living? Private schools and raised with the silver spoon and reading all these books and go to all these seminars. How can you live? It's trial and error. I think you've got to make mistake after mistake after mistake so you can learn. Like you says, if you get a no, even though you're asking what did I do wrong or how can I get a yes, that's giving you improvement, what you can work on for your next interview.
Correct.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. The kids have been convinced wrongly, in my opinion, that reading books and listening to podcasts and researching stuff on the internet is taking action. That's not taking action. Fucking pulling the trigger and doing it trial and error, just as you alluded to a minute ago. It's trial and error. Most of the stuff I know is because I've been involved in every kind of happening possible. When I spoke at Oxford a couple of years ago, one of the guys in the front row said, "Do you realize that I've read 700 books on personal development?" And I commented, "Well, I didn't know there was 700 books on personal development." Then a guy that was sitting two spaces over said, "Who would you rather have? Somebody that is advising you, counseling you, mentoring you, a person that has read 700 books, or a person that has done 700 transactions?" Well, I've done many more than 700 transactions, but I mean, I want the person that's got some gray hair, bald head, wrinkles, that has lived life advising me, not some guy that's some academic that has read 700 books.
Did you kill a bear?
Yes.
How's that story? How the fuck did you kill a bear? Did it not kill you? Try and kill you?
Of course it did. It was like going to a Ranger, football.
Game?
Yeah, I mean, same thing. You're a Celtic, you know. I haven't killed anything since 1991, but around 1990, I went from hunting with a rifle, which I'm not a world-class shot, but almost world-class shot, to hunting with a big handgun, and you got to get pretty close for a handgun, to hunting with a big knife. Okay. And so I wanted a Kodiak bear to my collection. I have a trophy room here.
Is it here?
Yeah, at that end of the castle. And so I slowed down the bear with a handgun. At that time, the largest handgun on the planet was called a 4.54 Council. And the bullets, each bullet was about as big as your thumb, like this. And so I hit the bear.